Welcome to the healing zone. Let's heal. Okay, y'all. It took me a minute. Excuse me, I got the sage going, y'all. Okay. It took me a minute to really do this story time slash lesson I learned. And the lesson is treat those how you want to be treated. Okay? Allow those who are genuinely for you, let them be for you, okay? Don't be so used to things going so wrong in your life to where you have somebody being genuine to you and you miss over them in the split second. Okay? For instance, I've been watching CBL, the Beezy family. So I be watching CBL and I like Banky Pound on YouTube, okay? Now, with that being said, they was in prison, they did time, okay? They made a choice which led them in the situation they was in, which was prison, okay? A lot of time in life, we will make a simple mistake, not thinking clearly, and not think about the consequences of what we're truly doing, if that makes sense. We'll make an impulse decision, not clearly thinking how it's going to affect us in the end or the people around us. Whatever you do, whatever choice you make within your life, understand it's going to affect you as well as others around you. So we're going to get into this story time, y'all. This right here really cut me deep, y'all, because y'all know I am a big supporter. I love to support. I love to genuinely help business owners, get on their feet and things like that, y'all. So to have somebody that I truly, truly, dearly love as more than a business partner, as a actual sister, to actually lose them because of a silly mistake that they chose to make really makes me furious, y'all. And it really hurted me to my core, okay? But y'all know that I'm an introvert, so I'm very understanding of why they made the choice that they made. But then again, I have to do what I have to do to protect myself, okay? So, y'all know I used to promote these nails all the time. I used to love promoting the nails. Anybody who know me know I don't like long nails. I like short to medium. But her thing was she liked to make the bad and bougie, the bling out, That was, that's the style that's in. So I didn't mind paying for them. Okay, I met her, if I'm not mistaken. She was in one of my groups, or she commented on one of my posts when I was talking about business, and I noticed that she was persistent, y'all. At this point in time in her life, she was very persistent, posting her business, and I seen a lot of people was not really, rocking with her or whatever. So I said to myself, I had a business idea that I wanted to do. And that's a whole nother story for a different day. Oh my God. Well, we can do a story time in a story time, because that's another business owner that really jacked me up. So all in all, I had a business plan. I wanted to get a lot of business owners together, and I wanted to buy their product at wholesale and sell it on my website, or allow them to, sell it in my group and things like that. Now, she was one of the ones that I definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, I had to have her. I had to have her on my website. I had to have her in my group. She is amazing. Her work is definitely amazing. Oh my God, it is beautiful. Okay? And she's a quick learner. So if she don't know how to do any type of nail design you want, she learn it fast. Oh my God, she's amazing. Now, That was my plan. Then I noticed another business owner who I used to help with business things that was in my group. I noticed that she took it among herself to take the very ideal that I was doing. If you know, you know. I don't have to say too much. Most of you guys know, because I used to rock with her real hard, and then all of a sudden I stopped rocking with her, and this is why. That was my plan to, get business owners together and things. And then I see that she started buying wholesale and putting it on her website, because she bought wholesale from me and put it on her website and was buying from other people. And the thing about that really had me furious was, you knew for a fact that this was my idea, because you was the only person that I even touched base with it, okay? Then all of a sudden, you go off and do this very thing. All the people that you was collaborating with, buying wholesale from, selling on your website, leaving a description of, leaving a link so other people can, if they want different things, go back and buy from their seller. These was business owners that you met through me. Y'all. I done had a terrible time helping business owners start up. Okay? Okay. So anyhow, you met all these business owners through me. So you took my idea. You took the people that you knew the exact people that I wanted to collab with. You took the exact people that I wanted to collab with, and you did exactly what I said I was going to do. Now, however, I wasn't mad, I took it as, you know what? I said I was going to do it. I didn't do it quick enough. She jumped on it. It's a great idea. And if she's able to execute it, be my guest, She gonna have a gold mine. If she's able to really successful do this, she have a golden ideal. I'm telling you, okay? So eventually I stopped talking to her. I don't talk to her at all. So back to the story at hand. Yeah, this is a story within the story. Back to the story at hand. So I had been buying from the girl. She had an Etsy shop. The girl with the nails, she had an Etsy shop. I had been buying from her, and we made a deal. So I bought wholesale, which was 10 nails, for $100. Me personally, the type of nail for the nail length, I was like, dang, that's kind of, that's not, to me. She was undercharging herself. But I understood why. It's because I was helping her so much that she was grateful, to have me as a friend. So I definitely understood that. Okay. So I did the 10 nails for 100. No, it was the 5 nails for 100, I think. I think it was 5 sets for 100. I did that like twice, okay? The first time I paid, no problem. The second time, I thought I was going to get it, but I was going through a lot at the time, and she went ahead and sent it. I was like, okay, well, dang, since she already sent it, I got to come through on my end. I got to make it right. So that was the thing. Like every month where I could, I was buying wholesale nails from her, okay? I was trying to at least buy wholesale nails from her because I love to support, and she had kids, and I love that about her because she's an awesome mother, okay? So I'm helping in the way I can. Now, we started running into problems, but to me, they was minor problems, so I never said anything, because I was like, I used to do nails. I am a cosmetologist, so I know how to, fix the press on nails and things like that. So if it's a mistake, I know how to, say for instance, a couple of crystals pop off. I was like, okay, well, I have crystals. I can just, put the crystals back on there, no problem. It was another incident where the nails were not the right size. Okay, I was like, no problem, I can fix them. Then I started noticing where when I went up and I started buying 10 sets for $250. Okay, I started realizing that it will only be like maybe 2 or 3 that I can fit. That was my size, and the rest was too big. And I'm like, okay, we're running into a problem, because if I am getting custom I'm putting a custom order for wholesale for you, and you are aware that I'm not buying these to resell, because she didn't want me to buy her work and resell it. So I bought her work, I wore it, I promoted it when I did my mini readings, my short videos. So it's like, you know that I'm buying these for me to wear, to promote you, okay? Why would you not send me my size, okay? And if I'm doing a custom wholesale order, why can't I pick the styles that I want instead of you picking the styles that you want to do for me, and then send me what you already have on hand, which you know is too big for my nail bed, okay? So that's what we started running into problems. Once again, I didn't speak on it because I felt like it was minor. On a business tip, you never do things like that. You never, 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 never do things like that. You want to make sure everything is legit and perfect when you are doing things for your customers. Okay. As a friend, I felt like, oh, it's okay, I'll fix it. Just a little something, something. I can fix it, no problem. Now, it's one thing that she did that really stood out to me, and later on down the line, I found out that it was an intentional thing that she did, which made me really fall back from her, and my whole perspective of her changed. So, she had sent me a so I had just got a nail order in from her, okay? And I can only fit 3 sets, but out of the 3 sets, one of the set, it was one nail that was definitely had to be a extra small, but the rest of the nails was for a medium nail bit, okay? So it was really only 2 sets out of the whole 10 that I could fit. I was extremely pissed off. I was furious, okay? And the sets that I was really wanting to promote, the ones that I knew was going to bring her more clients, they was way too big. I was like, oh my God, y'all. I was really disappointed in her for even sending me something like that. Friend or no friend, you should never send anything like that out to a customer. Now, y'all know me. I don't speak on things right away. What I do is I give that person time to come to me and tell me, oh, well, I think I made a mistake. Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving too fast, whatever, whatever, blah, squadre. I give you time to correct your wrongdoing. I always give a person time. I never jump off the edge and be like, oh, well, you tried me. I don't do that. I give them the benefit of the doubt. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, y'all. This is what happened. She contacted me one day and she was telling me that it was a nail set she had did, and she was like, well, I noticed that the nails are for a large, okay? So she was saying that she noticed that the nails, some blinged out nails she did, she said she noticed that she messed up on one of the nails. She said the set was for a large, she said, but one of the nails was really tight because she grabbed the wrong nail. And she was like, well, should I just, she was like, what should I do? She was like, I was like, well, I wanted to tell her the truth as a business owner. Redo the damn set. Okay? You want to be honest with your customer. Redo the damn set. Or take that nail that's not the right size, throw it out and redo that one nail. Okay? Either way it go. You must fix the set, because how you presented this, if it's not exactly how you presented, especially if you don't have a legal business, a LLC, you can get sued for that. Okay? Somebody can really sue the pants off your ass. Okay? So I basically wanted to tell her that, but as a friend, I was just like, oh, well, yeah, if you want to just say it's a medium set, then yeah, do that. Because she was like, oh, I'm just going to say it's a medium set. And y'all, that right there clicked in my head, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad I never told her about that set that she sent me, okay? Because, y'all, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I thought it was a simple mistake, okay? But the simple fact that you did this again, you noticed that you messed up. And instead of you redoing the set or fixing the one mistake that you made, you rather mislabel, okay? You rather mislabel the nails for a quick buck, okay? Y'all, that changed my whole perspective of her. Y'all, I promise you, my whole perspective of her was, we can't be friends anymore because I'm an honest, genuine person, and I don't want to be around anybody that would do that to anybody, okay? Because if you would do it to anybody else, you would do it to me if you get in the hard space, and you have done it to me. I just never said anything about it, okay? That's how I know that this wasn't no mistake. This is how I know that that was some intentional ass shit that you did, okay? Now, we ran into a problem. It was some nail sets that I sent her. I wanted 10 nails, okay? I told her, I sent her basically a picture of all 10 sets that I wanted her to recreate for me, okay? She only recreated 3 of the 10 sets, okay? She kept writing me. She did not deliver them on time. She asked me when. I told her I wanted them there the day of my birthday or before my birthday. She had months. Matter of fact, let's be exact. She had at least 30 days to get these nails to me at the right time, at the time that I requested. It was like a day or two before, my birthday. And she was like, oh, well, I need a couple of more days. And then she sent me what she had did. She had made the 3 sets that I wanted her to recreate. She sent me those, and it was another set. And I was like, I like those 3, but I don't like that 4th set. That's not even my style. Why would you even send me something like that? I never get anything along those lines from you. So she was just like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just thought you would want something short. Yes, I do like short to medium nails. And even if I did want short nails, that's not nothing that I like. That's not my style, and you know that. So you really was trying to pull a fast one over me, but I let that one slide. So it had been like a couple, maybe 5 days later, and I was like, you know what? How about we do this? You already got, 3 sets that I want. Just give me 2 sets that you already have. Okay? I give you 100. You send me back 150. That sound even to me. That sound very even because I know I'm gonna get 5 for 100. That sound like an even trade. That sound like that's a good deal to me. That's good business to me. If it don't sound like it's to you, let me know. Like, was that a good solution to the problem? And she was like, no, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. So what she did was she only sent me 2 sets. Now that I think about it, it was only 2 sets that I could fit that she had recreated, and it was 2 different pink sets. Okay, now that I actually sit down and think about it. The other 2 sets, yes, she made them, but they was not my size. So out of 10 sets, I could only fit 2 goddamn sets. Okay, so I was just like, refund me. She was like, oh, well, I can't take any loss. Gave me an excuse about, her rent is this and all this. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I don't want to put you in no predicament, and I know you got kids. I don't want to do anything like that. So I'm going to be humble within the situation. So she sent me the nails, and after that, it's like, when somebody know that they're wrong, because I stopped writing her and talking to her after that, and she just used to always write me, and she used to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna add an extra set. So she added an extra set. Didn't like it. It was long. It was like 3X, it was extra long and ugly. I did not like it whatsoever. She knew I wouldn't like nothing like that anyhow. And then she was basically trying to give me all type of promotions and things like that. And she was like, oh wow, I'm gonna do you some more sets and send them to you. And the whole time I'm just like, you know what? If you was honest and you did good business, you wouldn't have to send me all these discounts and, try to keep me as a client. I don't care if I go to Walmart, y'all, If I go to Walmart today and I have a disagreement with one of the cashiers, and if the boss come and the boss don't check the situation, fix the situation to my liking, I'm not shopping at no fucking Walmart no more. You hear me? That's the type of person I am. I don't care if you black on, Asian on, I don't give a damn. If you don't fix the situation in a timely manner, I'm not shopping with you ever again. No communication. You won't get no business from me. I'm not going to stop anybody else from going to you and shopping, but I'm not shopping with you no more. So the simple fact that 2-3 weeks later she sent me some free free sets. I was just like, yeah, okay. And y'all, it took everything in me not to return them back to sender. They really, I'm not gonna lie, they sat in my mailbox for every bit of 3-4 weeks, y'all. They literally sat in my mailbox. She sent me the tracking number for the free stuff. Y'all, I didn't even look at it, y'all. Okay. Listen. I I felt so disgusted, so plagued, so tried that, you know, I don't even want it. Okay. Now, I felt like I should go ahead and, get this out because I've been holding it for a while. And that's because she actually wrote me. Okay. And she was just like, hey, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. And I'm just like, listen, I don't want to be rude, but, how may I help you? Basically like what you want. And she was just like, what did I do wrong? I was just checking on you. And I'm just like, listen, I don't feel the need to talk to you or be friends with you when you did what you did. So she was basically like, well, what did I do wrong? At least so I can have closure. And I'm thinking to myself, listen, it's no need. It's no need for me to tell you what you did wrong when you know what you did wrong. And I know you know what you did wrong because you kept writing me, trying to suck up to me, trying to kiss my ass, basically. So that's how I know you know for a fact you did something that you didn't have no business doing. Now, here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing, y'all. Listen, 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 listen. She was falling on hard times, okay? She was really, really falling on hard times, and she really needed some money, okay? And she chose to just do whatever, okay? How I know she was falling on hard times and going through it, because normally when I, contact her for her to do sets for me, she get them done. She be flowing through it. She be listening. She be like, oh, I got them ready for you, within 3 or 4 days. She will constantly be working. But this time she didn't work on them. She had so much going on and that she couldn't focus, let her tell it. But in reality, she was trying to pull a quick one. Y'all listen. I am no goddamn fool. I'm definitely from the hood. I'm definitely educated in the streets, y'all. She tried to pull a fast one on me because she was in a tough spot. She needed to get her bills and stuff paid, which I wholeheartedly understand that. I have kids myself. I wholeheartedly, with everything in me, understand that, y'all. But my thing is, at what expense are you willing to get it done? Are you willing to mess over somebody that's bringing you clients, that's working with you, that's encouraging you? Are you willing to let something so valuable in your life go for a couple of dollars, y'all? You're willing to risk it all for a couple of dollars, when if you really need it, all you had to do is ask that person would have gave it to you. Because I give a homeless person the shirt off my back, y'all. You hear me? So you really just messed up a lifetime relationship, friendship, connection, partnership for a few dollars, y'all. When it didn't have to work that way. It could have been handled in a different way. It could have been handled better, y'all. And the nerve of you to continue contacting that person as if you did no wrong and not taking accountability for your wrongdoing is sickening. It sickens me. It sickens my soul for you not to take accountability for what you did wrong and at least say, I'm sorry. I was going through hard times. I was wrong. I'm sorry. That's all the hell it takes. It's a simple I'm sorry. Y'all. So I told y'all all this to tell you, be careful of who you mess over, okay? You have some people that if you mess over them, you would never get that trust, that loyalty, that friend back. It's a lot of people in life that if you mess over them, you really have to fend for yourself. I was an awesome business partner and an awesome friend. But now she will have to go on in life doing things and going about things how she was before I came into her life. I am a benefit to anybody's life because I'm a light. I'm a positive being. Okay? So if you choose to mess over me in any type of way, I'm going to dismiss myself from the whole equation. Love and light. You have been loved and hugged by Boss Lady Slay. Blessings.